Escobar and Alex Moniz, who are both back in the starting lineups playing with their senior teams. Crown Legacy FC. Nick Holliday getting the start between the sticks once again. The whistle is blown and we are underway here from Southern New Hampshire University. It's Crown Legacy and New England Revolution 2 doing battle for the second time this season. It was a 2-1 victory in North Carolina. 1-0 victory last time out for Revs 2 here on home soil. It was an interesting matchup. Outside flag will go up. So you always have to stay locked in. Here's an opportunity for Crown Legacy. Duke gets tripped up just outside the 18, and it'll be a free kick spot. Let's see what they can come up with here. Here's an opportunity, and it's in! Aaron John with another goal, his 5th of the season. Just finds a little nick in that wall, is able to get it over top, and bests the keeper. It's then snuffed by Julian Bravo. Rolls this one forward. That's a good step inside. Another opportunity here. Forbes centers it. And then the flick up from Cameron Duke. And for that to be the way you score your first goal within the New England Revolution system, talk about impressive. He's not a guy who looks to shoot. Coach was telling me. He mentioned, well, you should probably look to shoot a bit more if you could do something like that. Working with that back line. Always provides support for those center backs and full backs to figure out a way to progress the ball upward. Tried to get the tenor and emotion of Kevin Sawchuk coming into this game, making sure you're still loose and you're still ready to go whenever the call beckons for game to start. You can't. Here's Romero. Serves in the cross. Try to connect with Dylan Singh. Here's a shot, and it's through! 2-0 Crown Legacy. It's raining goals for the visitors early on. How about this on the half volley? They've been this year, or this week, excuse me, preaching consistency from the 1st to the 90th minute, which they felt they did well in that game against New York Red Bulls too. And you gotta take your chances when you get them, but there's also a lot of game left for Crown Legacy to build on this lead. And Romero. So you just gotta stay on your toes when you've got a team that can be flexible. Play several different ways, and here's a foray forward. A pocket of space denied on the shot. That was Luka Borovic. Scardina, it's a lot of acreage. Squares it centrally, Singh with the touch. It got too far ahead of him. Now Romero. Driving ball inside, second effort, it's through and in! The visitors continue to pour it on here in New Hampshire. Jelani Forbes was persistent, and he's got his first goal of the season. It's also his first. Here's another opportunity, and it's into the back of the net. A turnover and a punishing blow. Dylan Singh joins the party. and Dylan Singh hits the side netting.
Goal scored by number 68.
Here's Singh with some room to operate. Dylan Singh with a step and a shot. It's saved. Follow up, bounces up and in. 5-0 Crown Legacy. Jelani Forbes with the brace. Monis will take the shot himself. Trying to best Nick Holiday. And there is your whistle for halftime. Our score at the half. If you've been watching, you can believe it, but if you just turn it on, it may seem stunning. 5-0 in favor of Crown Legacy on the road. Make sure all those boxes are checked. The ref now pointing to his two assistant officials to make sure that they're on the same page and they're lined up. And now we're good to go. Action. You're watching on YouTube. Appreciate you tuning in. Service comes floating in and over top of everybody. It's 74 degrees after the rain here in New Hampshire. Ball comes curling in, headed outward by Tiago. Mayaka, second service. Tiago once again on the end of it. It took all the effort it could. Have that opportunity. This will be a free kick for Revs 2. Richie Williams talking about Demario McIntosh. McIntosh sends this one in. Mayaka gets a piece of that clearance. Monis sends this one in, headed outward. Some promising moments here for Revs 2. Cross comes in, headed upward once again. It's a dangerous cross. For Crown Legacy FC. It was announced before the last game between Philadelphia Union 2 and Crown Legacy. It was Brian Romero who's trying to get by the keeper. Some time defensive effort. Find something here, Revs 2. Monis, the service inside. And it skids off the cleat of Odrago. Whistle blown by our head official, Stephen Foster. Time of the year. With all these exciting international tournaments between the Euros, now the Copa Americas. That's quite the push there. Go-ahead's been given. Here's the service, not a bad ball, headed upward by Odrago. McIntyre bumped from behind by Philip Mayaka. And here's a lovely ball through. Diarbian threads it inside. Leal taps it back outward. Here's Fry. An apt touch. Escobar. Too much air underneath it this evening for Crown Legacy. Some pressure here. That'll result in a free kick, actually. Like the home side had forced a corner kick, but they've been pushing. Can they reward themselves with a goal here? rally out, though. Diarbian makes a move. Tries to split defenders. It's into the arms of Nick Holiday. He collected an All-ACC second team and an All-ACC third team accolade during his time as a Demon Deacon. Corner kick incoming for Revs 2. Short service inside by Monis! And he scores it! One back for New England Revolution 2. Alex Monis flicks it on. Service from Patrick Leal. Well squared up. No one to contest it with him. Cross comes inside, headed outward by Tiago once again. Mayaka brings it back to the corner kick taker. This one knocked up into the air, and Dylan Sink still pushing at it. And it trickles in, but they're going to call interference. Won't count as a goal. Staying consistent throughout the match. Here's an opportunity. Fry.
I'm on a clear ND.
Subbed in the first half. Malcolm Fry. Saved by Holiday.
Clear filter. I'm at the end of my game. I'm at the end of my game. Yes. Yes.
We're going to get a yellow card on the professional foul. Our first booking. So getting in on the fun. And here's a slipping ball through. An opportunity on the breakaway. A push from behind. And that could be a straight red. We'll see what the ref decides. And there it is. Revs 2 somewhat replicate it here. Here's the shot. Oh, it's a great save. Nick Holiday hooks it over top the crossbar. Looked like he might have overcommitted. But this one will go through. It's another one back for Revs 2, but a scuffle after the fact. Nick Holiday still on the ground. Stephen Foster trying to cool things down. Joshua Palma plays it centrally, finds Maciel, squares it inside. Still room for an attack. How about those touches? Player goes down, and it rolls through! Revs 2 have another! Is there still light at the end of the tunnel? Crown Legacy just couldn't get this one out of it. Seeds of doubt implanted.
Let's go! Yellow card!
A yellow card being given to Filip Mirkovic. It's good there from Marcus Diaz. He has it once again. Diaz threads the ball through. That's a wonderful ball. And the keeper denies it. Nick Holiday gets just enough on it. Joshua Palma. Ball comes in. Partal gets a piece of it, and then it's cleared away. And there's your final whistle. A whirlwind of a match results in a 5-3 victory for Crown Legacy.